Do you downhill ski ever?
I've done it once.
You've done it once. You skate?
No.
You ever ridden a bike without your hands?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so you know when you lean on the bike and it turns without your hands? Do that. All right, good, like that. All right, trotting on, and you got to feel the horse lean like the bike would lean. So if you wanted to turn right on the bike, you know, you'd sit to the right, you'd sit to the left. Good job. Well done. Trotting. Good. And now tipping his ears in. Well done. So you feel how nice and soft he is in the rein there. So we're going to go a little bit, accelerate forward there. And then when you stiffen your armpit to your elbow, you're going to think about your core stiffening his core. So you're going to rock back and slow down and stiffen his core a bit. Ho, say ho. And you're going to slow down in miles per hour. Your right rein is going to slow you down. So there you're in a little shoulder in. You feel it? Good. So go on your circle again. Accelerate. Push his neck down. Push his ears over. Push now. Good job. And now when you sit against the rein, you're going to slow down in miles per hour on the turn. On the turn. And now stiffen his core and slow down. Yeah, hold more. Tell him good boy. And now turn him and accelerate again. Then you start to warm up also your ability to rock the horse back. You feel that? All right, so forward we go. And now you're going to stiffen his core and slow down and rock him back. Like an accordion. Yeah, even more. Challenge him a bit more. I bet you he can stiffen more. He's going to get stiff in the rein a bit. It's not a big deal. You're going to let him stiffen his whole body to learn it. Ready? Yep. Right leg on. Now turn his ears over. Accelerate again. Think about your, yeah, tell him good boy. Well done. And collect again. Oh, right on the spot. Oh, hold. You can go like this. You can pull back there. You can pull. Pull it just straight back. Yep. Tell him good boy. And now go again. That when you pull back on his mouth a little bit, that he thinks about coming back, okay? Good job. Ready? Collect again and go the slowest trot you can. Stiffen him, slower. Tell him good boy. You feel that? That's him rocking back. And now go forward again. That was a good one, eh? So tip left, go forward. Good. Good. We're going to do that to the right, and then you're going to do that in your serpentine loops. That when you go to change your bend or change your direction or change your lean, you're going to coil him back, and then you're going to switch, and that's going to be your half halt. Put his ears over, feel his ears. Lead with his pole, let him follow his pole. Good boy, accelerate. And then you're going to stiffen his core, collect him, and that's going to be your half halt. Good job. Collect. Show me how slow you can trot. Turn his ears over. Yep, keep your leg on. Perfect. Tell him good boy. We're keeping the leg on because you want him thinking forward as you collect him, right? Good job. And out. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Tell him how good he was for that one, eh? And now you're going to collect them with your leg on again. Good. All right, next center line, you're going to ride a halt against his shoulders. Go forward first. And you're thinking you're stopping your hip up to his shoulder and stopping your hand, stopping his shoulder. Tell him good boy. When you have your leg on but not squeezing, that's to hold the speed you're in. When you squeeze your leg, that's to go forward. When your leg comes off and you just take the rein, that's to go backwards. So you're going to train a couple of rein backs so that when you want to collect them, in the moment you want them to come back, you're going to ease your leg off a little bit. When you want to maintain a speed or go forward into collection, you get to close your leg, right? So ride one rein back, then take your leg off, make it from your rein, and now walk his front legs under you. Yep, and touch him with your leg when you want gas, and then take it off again. Touch it so you get gas. Tell him good boy, eh? And now you're going to close your leg at the girth, squeeze him into the trot, and look at his pole and think about which way you want to turn, and which way you want him to lean, and where you want him to put his pole. So that he starts to carry you out on his shoulder and carry you back on his shoulder. That's nice there though, eh? Want to accelerate again? Good job. Tip his pole over to the right. You're going to ride your halt at the center line again. Stop your hand at his shoulder and your hip at his shoulder. Tell him good boy. Good. Ride the rein back right there. That would be great. Keep that rein leg. Perfect. Go straight into trot. Think his shoulder trots. Close your leg. Keep your rein. Keep your rein. Oh, good boy. Tell him good boy. That was a good try from him, eh? Right? Because you didn't really have to give. He tried to do that all in the same rein, eh? Good job. Good job. And that's when you want to get to the point where you're that rider with dead quiet hands, one frame, one beautiful acceptance of your rein, and using the pressure in your rein, good job, to collect them in the shoulder, to lift his shoulder, to steer the flexion, and using your weight aid to steer the horse. You feel that? Good job. So one more time, halt rein back on the center line, but then when you come from the rein back, you're going to trot to the left. So you have to think about all the different things you need to do to get him to trot to the left. You're going to halt him square. Good job. You're going to rein him back in both shoulders, lifting you. So he steps under you, under you, under you. Awesome. Now you got to think about his pole flexing left. Take your time. And you got to think about the lean you're going to want. And you got to think about where your legs are going to be. And they're going to be at the girth. Look ahead. And you got to see the turn in the dirt. Because right now you're set to turn pretty sharp, right? So look ahead and see the turn in the dirt. Trot onto and into the turn. Well done. That you have a plan all the time. You feel that? And you know this is a good boy. You know exactly what you want him to do. Okay, we're going to warm up his canter now a little like that. Good boy, though. He holds this horse again, 9?
Yes. Oh, he's 8.
8.
Yeah.
So cute, eh?
Oh,
He's
thanks.
a good boy.
He is.
So he's going to lift you with his shoulder. Now, he can really, Frisians can really pick up their shoulder, or they can run away from you and flatten it, right? So you want to be part of that mechanic that rises and falls with the girth. Half halt right every stride, and tell them, pick you up, up, up. You got it. You feel that, canter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a good one, eh? That's the one you want. Pick you up, not run away from your weight. You got it, buddy. Now think of that pole leading you, and you're going to push with your left rein like you're turning a doorknob with your left hand. That's it. Feel that? And really get his ears in the right place. Get him following his ears. And then half halt, half halt, half halt, and make him lift you higher with his girth. And think about his core muscles tightening and collecting him. Good job. Good job. Good job. And now when you want to trot, you're going to close your leg a little bit, get yourself forward, stop your hip against your hand, and trot your hip against your hand, hold, right rein, trot. Boy. And now you feel how he's a little bit flexed too much left and running out to the right. Take your right rein, lean left, fix that, and then make him round in his pole. And that's where you should have been in the canter. You feel where you are there?
Yeah.
You had him a little too flexed left and not quite lined up in his canter so that when you went to half halt right, good job. You didn't really have any speed control because he was jackknifed a little between his neck and his shoulder. Did you feel that? Okay, ready? So you're going to canter your straighter horse and get your speed control on this right rein. You're going to stay with his shoulder. You're going to let him come to your left leg, right leg back, half halt right, half halt right, half halt right. Good job. And veer over, lean him in a little, half halt right. There you go. Well done. Half halt right, right, right. Good job. Well done. Well done. Feel that, canter? Yeah, right rein. Don't let him drift out. And we're going to trot again. Lean to the left. Take your leg off. Good job. And you're going to ride a halt again. And halt that shoulder against your hip. Ready? Sound good, boy. Awesome. Give a long rein of pat for that. And the more you shut down that